Yo, yo, yo. What up? Are we live? Are we live? Are we on here? If you comment if you can hear me and everything's good. I don't know how the signal is and everything else. So let me know in the comments real quick if quality is good and you can hear me. What up? What up? All good? Good to go? Heck yeah. I haven't done a live stream forever. I tried doing it on my stupid computer. They wanted me to set up some encoding. You guys know that I am not very tech savvy. I can edit videos. That's about it. I can take some photos and stuff like that. So, geez, man, we got some $2. Charlie Dunn, what up, brother? Dude, you've been around for so long. You are the man. Pheasant hunting. Yes, we have pheasant hunting coming up. I'm going to try some coming up hopefully this weekend. I just don't think it'll be cold enough. That's the bummer. It's warmed up here, and you know me, I like to get on geese. Goose season's been open, and yeah, it's just not cold enough. Do you hunt in Nebraska? Yeah, I hunt in Nebraska when I go up with Flair and the boys. That's about it, but I have my Iowa license already this year, so let's see here. Man, you guys got the comments going. This is crazy. What's your favorite goose call? Man, I'll be honest with you, my favorite goose call I've ever had was what's it called? I forgot. It was a Walmart one, an old one, man. It lasted me like 7 years. The best thing in the world. I can't even remember the name of it. A lot of you avid viewers, I've said it before, so you probably remember it better than I do. Decoy brands. What's my opinion on Decoy brands? Man, I hate to say it. I do because it's so expensive, but I love Avians. They're great decoys. They're durable. They're expensive, but they're great decoys. I try to buy all my decoys used. Like I've tried teaching you guys, buy used. If you can get good deals on them, go that route. Youth sizes. Yes, sir. We're getting youth sizes, and we should have women's sizes coming as well. What type of guns do I like? I love semi-autos. Call me spoiled, call it what you will. I've done the pumps for many of years, and my shooting average just goes way up with a semi-auto rather than a pump. Hunting ducks and geese. What shot sizes? Shot sizes. This is a video I've been thinking about coming up with. If you guys think I should do a shot size and choke, all about chokes video, let me know, because I had a incident happen with my gun recently trying to get the choke out, and I put a new choke in there, and it is working like a dream. I'll have some new content coming out for you guys, and you'll see that, man, I'm nailing the geese now. I was having trouble killing them, but now it's over. There is no Prostaff age limit. No, sir. You send in your application to DUX Pro Staff at gmail.com, and just tell us a little bit about yourself, and we'll get back with you. Have I ever shot a band? Yes, I've shot a band. I have shot actually one of the bands that I can for sure claim I did was a teal band. But it's kind of one of them deals. As most of you know, we hunt as a big group. And if someone shoots a band, we all kind of put straws in a hat and draw straws. So sometimes, you know, if two people shot at once, you know, we just draw straws, and that's who takes the band. Oh, keep it coming with the questions, guys. I'm going to be on here for probably 15 minutes. We can do it. Why was the paracord not on sale for Black Friday? I addressed this in the video right before Black Friday, but to be completely honest, paracord is one of our items that it's just hard for us to manage. You guys love it, so we're going through it literally pretty rapidly, a lot more rapidly than we thought, but it's a good thing. You know, we're providing it, we're trying to keep up, and we're keeping up, but it's just one of them things where we have a lot of money in it, and we just can't can't provide discounts on some things because we're not made of money. You know how this is. We started DUX from the ground up, so we are not made of money. We're out here building, trying to build. So camo or black gun, either or, dude. I've had both. Both of my last 2 guns have been black. I honestly, now that I think about it, I like black guns better. It's something about my eye going on top of the barrel, just having a black with a red dot at the end rather than a camo. I can tell that probably does help. I know that sounds probably stupid and made up of me, but now that I think about it, it's probably the case. Prostaff application. No, you just send an email to duxprostaff@gmail.com and tell them a little bit about yourself, and Austin will get back to you. Most of you know Austin. He's done a lot of flares and eyes videos. He will get back to you. Shout out to Austin. What up? What's your opinion on Stoger? Man, I haven't shot a Stoger very much. I can't comment on it too much. Opinion on a Remington 1100. Good all-around gun, man. A lot of people use those old Remingtons, and a lot of them are 10 plus years old. If you hear a baby crying in the background, you know what it is. Mama's doing her thing while Daddy's back here doing this thing with you. All right, what shells do I use? Right now, I am shooting some Fiachi. Fiachi kind of hooked us up a little bit. Shout out to Fiachi. Thank you, Fiachi Ammunition. Been shooting the crap out of that, and I do like that. So, oh, Beth, my wife's on here, and she says, "How do you stay so sexy? Would you finish giving them kids a bath?" My goodness. What is my favorite way to cook geese? Crock pot. By far, crock pot. And then add whatever you want to it. We don't have to be picky about it. Put it in the crock pot, put it into big chunks, and freaking it is juicy. Slow cook it. And a lot of times, if you sear both sides, big, thick goose breast, sear both sides. Don't cook it on the grill, but sear. And then if you do bacon or whatever vegetables, throw it in the crock pot after you sear, because you lock in a lot of that moisture. A nitro mag, dude. I'm sorry if you own a nitro mag. I hate a nitro mag. Anybody that owns a nitro mag, if yours is working great, I'm seriously glad for you. Seriously, I'm no doubt. But mine and Wade's, a lot of you know who Wade is, both of them, his barrel bent. They had a bad deal about bending. Nothing against Remington. I just didn't like the nitro mag. Mine did not. I didn't like it. It was big, bulky, heavy, front heavy. Okay, flocked or painted decoys. I would say you can run both, flocked and painted. A lot of times in your kill hole, you'll want to put your flocked. Put your good looking decoys in your kill hole, because that's the birds that the geese and the ducks are going to see up close. You can put some of your non-flocked decoys out back and just let them blend in the spread. But best looking decoys always in the kill hole. Oh man, that lone snow goose. Hold on, real quick story. All of you have seen the big 73 bird day hunt where that lone snow goose didn't get shot. I have the raw clip, and YouTube would definitely demonetize the video once I put it up, I promise you, because it shows me and Wade's true brother relationship, and it's pretty comedic, let me tell you. I've watched it probably 100 times, and I've showed everybody and their dogs, but it has language in it. So I would love to post it unedited, unfiltered, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. You guys would die. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, man. Seriously, that clip is the best clip I have to date. When is DUX coming out with calls? Good thing you asked, because they are being made now. I cannot wait to release them to you. I haven't even tried hyping them up. But this is kind of the first thing. Yes, we have calls coming. Stay tuned. I will have them available as soon as we can. Believe me, I want them to. Post the clip on Instagram. Actually, you're probably right. I will edit that clip out, and I'll post it to Instagram because it's raw and it has a bunch of language in it. Good. That's a good comment, by the way. And besides all the comments now, if you guys are watching this after it's posted, put your comments down below in the comment box down there. And next week, whatever, you know, some of the main comments that you guys leave down below, once this video is already posted, if you weren't here for the live one, I will come back next week and answer some of the main questions that you guys asked. So do that. Okay, let's see. What gun do I use? I have a Franchi Affinity right now. Let's see. Best cameras, man. I gotta tell you what I love. I love a Sony. A Sony camera is, I've had good luck. Flare has good luck with Sony's. Canons are great too. Favorite area to duck hunt here, right here where I'm at. This is the best duck hunting year that I've ever had. Whoever's out there saying that Central Kansas or Kansas has been slow for duck hunting, they're crazy, because this has been by far the wildest first part of the season that we've ever had here, by far. The most greenheads I've ever shot here in my life. The SBE3, man. So there's good and bad reviews on that sucker, which I love it. I'd love to have one. They're beautiful guns. If you haven't held one or shot one, you should. They're awesome. The kicking on them is great. I mean, just very great guns. But I guess they're having some choke issues, maybe with, I don't want to call out companies' names, but they're having some choke issues, wads getting stuck or something. I don't know the whole story about it, but there's been a couple issues with them. And honestly, if I was to buy a Super Black Eagle, I love Benelli. I hope one day I can own one. I'd buy it too. They're just good, reliable. They're tanks, man. They last forever. What's my favorite bird to shoot? Honestly, my favorite birds, it just depends. I love shooting greenheads like most of you, but also I love shooting lessers. Lesser hunting, you know, there's honkers and then there's lessers. We got a bunch of cacklers and lessers down here with a bunch of snow geese. Hunting lessers and cacklers can get wild like a mofo. Oh, Preston, what are you doing? Shout out to Preston. Go follow Preston at Alan G Photo on Instagram. If you haven't checked out his YouTube, you probably should. What's your YouTube channel, Preston? Put it back up there real quick. Let him see it. Go follow Preston. Preston, you need to upload a video. Tell him. Everybody tell Preston right now. Seriously, upload a video, Preston. Alan G video. Once this video's done, if you don't want to go buy some ducks gear, go over to Preston's channel and go subscribe to him. Alan G video. But tell him to upload. Look, see, they're telling you upload, Preston, you freaking pansy. Tell him, dude. I'm serious. He's got the hookups and he needs to be uploading. I've been telling this boy. When are we coming out with waders? Dude, believe me. The day we can come out with waders, I will be ecstatic. Maybe next year, maybe the year after, I don't know, but not this year for sure. That's a big investment. Why don't I shoot 3.5-inch shells? To be honest, because once I choke my gun correctly like it is right now, because most of you know, last year was my first season with my gun. I got it at the end of the season, didn't shoot a bunch of geese with it, shot ducks with it. But now I got it patterned right and I got the right choke in it. And yeah, it's a Carlson actually. It's not the cremator. I want to get the cremator though in white. If you guys haven't seen that choke, it looks great. But man, 3-inch BBs with a what do I have? An extended mod or no, improved mod, right under a full. I didn't want to run a full because I like running BBs, and they said that I might expand the barrel. So, what duck call do I use, man? It's an old one, but it sounds good. It's an old Insane Custom Calls. When do the next gen camo hoodies are available? Go to duxwaterfowl.com. I'll link them in the description. Man, they're warm. That's our first cold gear hoodie. Go check them out. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Nick Sneller. How How many greenheads have I killed in total? Man, I don't know. Are you talking this season, my life? I'd love to hunt North Dakota. Never been up there. Never hunted up there, at least. Let's see. Holy cow, you guys are pulling them in. I can't even... What size shells do I use? I use 3-inch BB for lessers, and then for ducks I'll do, you know, 4 or 6 shot for small ducks, and then 2 for big ducks if it's a lot of wind. Always factor in your wind. If it's windy, you want a bigger shot. Ever hunted in South Dakota? No, sir. I have not. Man, the old John boat. I'm telling you what, I've been lazy. No, I haven't been lazy. I've just had a bunch going on, and been hunting my butt off, trying to literally film and get content for you guys. So the John boat's kind of taking the back seat for a minute, but we will get on it once this slows down a little bit. I need a duck dog, dude. I know it'll get to that point. I got 3 little rugrat dogs now, and believe me, I want a lab badly. It's gonna be soon. By next season, we'll definitely have a dog on the channel. We'll be training him. Maybe that'll be an off-season deal. Maybe we'll get a dog over the summer. We can do some off-season training. How do you hide in a worked-up cornfield? Good question. Either you hunt white and white painter suits and snow geese, or you find some weeds somewhere and hunt A-frames. You can blind up and lay down blinds, but you better have an indention in the ground to get you down in that ground a little bit, because a lot of work cornfields are pretty flat with, as long, you know, at least around here, they're pretty flat, not a bunch of high stubble this year. Maybe it's just the farmers here, I don't know, but come hunt Colorado. You shot 10 limits in a row, bro. God dang. That's where I need to go. Someone else was hitting me up from Colorado on Instagram in the DMs. He was like, you need to come down here. They've been slaying the snow geese already there. Yes, ducks calls are coming. They're on the way. I'm hoping they'll be done soon. They are being made as we speak. Oh, my son is going to grow up hunting. That's one of my dreams is, obviously my daughter's going to hunt too, but when I found out I was having a son, and that's going to be extremely fun when he gets to the age of being able to actually carry a 410 like I did. Yeah, you better upload tomorrow, Preston. You 100%. Okay, you better. You're not hunting. Better be uploading, son. Just cheap brand. Heavy metal shells, or just a cheap brand. Man, I shoot. If I can find cheap shells on the shelves, I buy cheap. I ain't gonna lie. And I still smoke the birds. No pun intended for any shell company out there, because they're all good. These are Wiley X. I love them, man. I know they're my goggles, and you guys seem to like them. You haven't told me to get rid of them yet, so the goggles are staying. They're self-tinting, grandpa style. Yes, I love them, dude. They're comfortable, and they're good to hunt with. I tried hunting in contacts, and dude, I am not lying to you. I automatically seen my accuracy go to crap. It was just my vision. It wasn't right. Yes, goggles, babe. See? She don't want me wearing the goggles. She wants me to have contacts in, but I say no. I have not shot a band yet this year. I hope it happens. Believe me, you guys will be the first to find out. Spread of goose shells. Yep. Back when me and Wade bought our first spreads, we had a bunch of shells. So yes, goose shells work very well. An autograph, man, I am not that big. I am not that big, dog. Or am I still laid off? Yeah, this is my gig, guys. Like I've said, I put my heart on my sleeve with this YouTube deal, and this is it. They downsized the workforce. Sissy, we got a naked little hoodlum just out of the shower. No, sissy, go that way. You go back to the bathroom. Mama, call her in there. She's trying to get in the video. Tips on hunting pressured ducks and geese. Man, if they're pressured, pick your coldest. Oh, my finger's in the way. That's cool, Bob. Pick your coldest, most windiest day and go that day. Because cold and bitter wind gives the birds an incentive to get down in the spread that much faster. Man, I wish I could give you that P.O. box right now. I'll link my P.O. box. If you guys want to send anything in, I do have a P.O. box open. I will link it in the description below. I don't know it right offhand. It's actually in my phone, so I can't get it up right now. Do I ever fish? Do a lot of fishing. I do a bunch of big flathead fishing, hand fishing during the spring and summer. So be looking out for a bunch of that crazy wild stuff too. I love it. We're gonna be turning on to some coyote hunting as well. So gonna do some close quarter shotgun coyote hunting. So be ready for that. I cannot wait to do that. Well, I can't wait to do it on film and show you guys. Man, I've heard good things about the Kicks High Flyer. And I've also heard good things about the new, or I don't know if it's new, but the Anaconda. The Anaconda is, I've heard really good things about. That's chokes, by the way. Oh, man, disposable painter. Do you use disposable painter suits? Yes, we use disposable painter suits. They're not cheap. Disposable means they're still like $10 a piece. I am not lying. They're not cheap. Rabbit hunting. I used to rabbit hunt when I was a little boy, man. Me and Flair hunt all the time. He'll be back down here shortly, so be looking for some videos coming your way. Probably in the next couple weeks, 3 weeks probably. Yeah, anacondas. Jordan, dude, anacondas. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I want one. I don't know my longest shot, man. I'm not big on shooting long, but I know you guys see me do some long shots, but I usually pull up when I know I can hit it. So usually a long shot isn't bad, like a 50-yard shot, even like a 60-yard shot. Ooh, is really long, I know. But as long as the bird's not in the wind a bunch and they're running a straight line, usually it's not too bad. Let's see. Do I hunt spring snow geese? I want to hunt conservation so bad this year. I want to crack them, but last year we didn't have any big wads of snows around my area during that time. Coyote hunting videos, dude, I know. They're coming. I'm going to do it. Jerk cords. When there is no wind, yes, I believe in jerk cords. Used them a bunch this year on water, and they help. Yes, jerk cords. You don't have to go spend a bunch. You can make your own. I don't trap. I never really got into trapping. Mainly just bird hunting. Some deer hunting. Turkey hunting. Last year I did a few deer hunting videos. Some of you might have seen. They're some of my first videos. And deer hunting, you know, it's fun to do, but it's really not fun to watch unless you shoot one. So if I find an area where I have a good chance of shooting one, I'll probably video it. But, you know. All right, we're going to wrap it up. So like another minute and we're going to wrap it up. I'll do a couple more questions. We're already over 20 minutes. I said I'd do like 15. I got to put the kids to bed. How many bands have I shot? 1 to 3. Who knows? Best call for beginners, a cheap one. Don't go buy an expensive call if you're a beginner. Don't try to keep up with the trends or what's the best or what that guy has or what this guy has. Get what you can afford, because you can kill birds with a $10 call. I've done it. Have I ever hunted in New Mexico? No, sir. How do you know you accepted into the Prostaff? You will receive an email in confirmation. Thanks, Gabe. Who agrees it goes way too. Yeah, I know. Modified or full depends on what kind of hunting you usually do. If you're decoying birds at 30 to 40 yards, do a mod or a little above that. If you're sky busting and your birds aren't decoying and they're bigger birds like honkers, put in a full. All right, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I was like, man, I haven't done a live stream in forever. I know they would enjoy it, so I'm glad you guys all showed up. Thank you guys. Remember, if you're watching this after and you have any questions, I will do a video next week answering all the questions that you guys leave below. I'll pick some of the main ones that you guys ask, and I will do it next week sometime, probably Wednesday, Thursday, maybe the same day. So drop all them comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like this sucker. If you want me to do more live streams like this, let me know. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have you heard of F-Shot? Yes. T-Shot too. Have a freaking good one, guys. Seriously, I appreciate you guys. Just like when you said, am I laid off? Yes, I am. You guys are my supporters. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Have a good one. Let me see if I know how to turn this off.